Mohamed Ibn Chambas, there are local elections still on the cards for this Sunday in Benin. Should they be holding elections in the middle of a coronavirus crisis?
I have, together with my colleagues in our office, had discussions with Benin authorities, including the National Electoral Commission. One of the aspects to this is the fact that Benin has been rather strict in observing constitutionally mandated timelines for holding of elections. And that is positive because we often have problems in many countries where these constitutional deadlines are not respected, creating a lot of difficulty, including sometimes crisis. So to that extent, it is good. Secondly, there has been deep consultations among the political actors in Benin. This is something that the UN, the ECOWAS, indeed the AU have insisted on, that in these times of crisis, any such major political activity should enjoy an inclusive and thorough consensus among all political actors. And that seems to be the case this time. Now, this is significant given that the last elections in Benin, the legislative elections, did not enjoy such a consensus. As a matter of fact, they were quite troubling in this, as many major opposition parties were left out. The local and municipal elections are creating an opportunity for them to come on board, for them to be able to contest and hopefully begin to have some role in local and municipal levels. So these
and
are
it's
all,
not a public health risk.
There is a risk there. There's no question about it. What we have been assured is that measures have been put in place to ensure physical distancing, to ensure that masks will be worn, and these, in fact, will be provided. 12 million masks have been imported into the country. There will be no public campaigns. Arrangements have been made to ensure equal time for all parties to use media to canvass their candidates. So some mitigating steps have been taken. I should say that one would have wished that elections would not be held under these circumstances. But given the particular case of Benin and the fact that the opposition was left out of the legislative elections, I think it's a good step that they have an opportunity to contest in local and municipal elections, elections which also, by the way, will allow them to position themselves for presidential elections, which are due next year.